So when I graduated high school, I stayed in New York for 2 years. I was born in New York. Um, I stayed 2 years in New York afterwards, and decided I'm gonna go to another state for college. I'm gonna go probably learn something like that, and I learned game art and design. And with that, I actually enjoyed it. I enjoyed it very much. Sadly, I couldn't finish because the funds of college did not work out. But one major thing with that, I've gotten like some hands-on experience with creating games, with working with the programs and stuff like that. And it's cool because you get to work with not just other companies but other people. And it gets to a point where I thought about what can I do with video games that is a positive. Think about it this way: I want to go ahead and use video games, whether it's like games like Ratchet and Clank, Sly Cooper, Overwatch, Marvel Rivals, even Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duels, like things like gotcha games, like any type of game that is there to teach children or elementary school children to up to like even middle school or even high school how to use that in a beneficial area. Like for instance, teach like basic math using video games, with counting currency, certain things like in regards to multitasking, like keeping like track of your quest with Skyrim, reading comprehension for point and click games such as the old school Snatcher game, which I'm doing a walkthrough on right now. Even things like group cooperation, cooperating with other people, which all benefit in real life aspects, not just in work, not just in just like regular, jobs, like like basic things such as living, basic things like such as just like regular reading the newspaper. Um, because understanding now, I realize from like even from my job that a lot of people don't even do things like count change anymore. They don't even know how to count change. Even the reading comprehension aspect is like dwindling right now. That's what I want to use games for. I want to use a beneficial area for games. Unlike other developers that make a game like No Mercy, which is a major shit stain in gaming industries or in gaming in general, it's very weird to me that people do not understand the aspect of making a game, and they throw away the fun of it. So, if you guys don't know what No Mercy is, No Mercy is a game that was recently taken off of Steam because it promotes your character to SA a victim, which is extremely off. Extremely off. Like, I know a lot of people are like, oh, well, what about Grand Theft Auto? What about MK? Bro, there's a difference from that because Grand Theft Auto actually knows certain limits. Okay, Grand Theft Auto, even for being one of the biggest games out there, even for a game that is rated M, probably plus, has certain limits. Even certain games have certain limits and stuff like that. Like promoting the idea of SA is just it's just off. It's really off to promote that idea on an aspect where people try to defend it. Fucking Cockroach Living Asmongold tries to defend it, and it's very, very off. Even the devs defended it, and here's my thing that I'm bothered by. Now, this is a comment from one of the developers from the company that made this game. I'm going to post it on here so you guys can see. So let me read it to you. I fully understand for many people such things may be disgusting, but during sex, people should really do what they want as long as they don't harm anyone, said Xerox Games, the company that made this. After reading the statement, you still believe that after reading a statement, blah blah blah. I don't know who the hell wrote this, but after reading our statement, you still believe that such a game should not have been created. Then we sincerely apologize to you. At the same time, we would like to be a bit more open to human fetishes that do not harm anyone, even though they may seem disgusting to you. This is still just a game, and although many people are trying to make it into something more, it remains and will continue to be a game. So, no, it will not remain because it was removed. Now, here's my thing. Here's one major thing to a point. I could understand if things in a game are, just in a game. But when you get to a point where you're talking about human fetishes or like fetishes in general, fetishes have to be consensual to be fetishes, right? This isn't a fetish that was performed here. This is actual SA. Like with this, it gets to a point where it's like, if that idea is a fetish and people are agreeing to both of it, I can understand because it's agreeable and it's consensual. The thing is, with this game, none of it was consensual. And now it gets to a point where now things like people are taking it too seriously now. Now it gets to a point where people even for like stupid shit like the Minecraft movie are throwing freaking goddamn buckets of popcorn and things of soda, and people want to go ahead and say, oh well, it doesn't matter, it's just a game, it's just a movie. Dude, these actual aspects have real life consequences. Like personally, if I met this person who went ahead and make this game, I would possibly have to take him outside. I'm taking you outside. I'm whipping your ass. There's no fucking infant app. If or about it, me and you are gonna have fucking hands. We're gonna have to throw because there's some fucking weirdos coming out to the point where you make this now an unenjoyable thing. It's like it goes to a point now, people like the government has tried to go ahead and make video games like a reason why people are doing this, a reason why people are doing that, a reason why people are doing like all these type of situations. Like a freaking Chicago governor went ahead and tried to blame Grand Theft Auto for car hijackings. Like we had freaking people not even knowing the name of Resident Evil and wanted to go ahead and blame Resident Evil, Mortal Kombat, freaking Grand Theft Auto for all these issues. They did the exact same thing with music and try to blame it for kids going into school doing irreversible things. It's weird. And because of this game, which thank God it was removed, it would have still put in even a harsher negative light on video games. And people don't understand that. People want to defend this game. Asmongold wants to defend this game. First of all, I'm not going to listen to a man who allows a cockroach roam around him. I'm not going to listen to a man who doesn't know how to fucking clean his own house. I'm not going to listen to a man who goes ahead and makes political fucking content, doesn't know about shit political or any aspect about politics, just because he's bored and he doesn't fucking have any type of content to make. I'm not going to listen to a man who's going to talk to me about, what females should look like in a video game, when those type of females you can't bring to your house. And the people that are going like, you know what, there's Grand Theft Auto, there's MK, my guys, let me say this, you are weirdos to defend that. And I'm just saying, if you're watching this, the comments will be held. The comments will be held. You have no way to defend this. You cannot defend this. You can't. In any type of aspect. Because guess what? Think about it this way. Let's say, for instance, someone goes by to the aspect of, this game promoted this. This game promoted that. This person did this because of this video game. No mercy. Guess what? The game company would be liable. That game will be liable somehow in the government's eyes. And if you're saying no, it won't, then guess what? You can't use the excuse that it did it though. Then you can't use the excuse that, oh, Grand Theft Auto does this or that and that. No, no, not at all. Especially when you're trying to promote things that people go on a day-to-day basis. Women, men, people of any gender deal with that in any type of situation. Don't want to talk about it. And now it's made in the sense where you guys are profiting over that? What? No. No. I will not defend that. I will not stand by that. If you are going to go ahead and try to defend this game or defend Asmongold that is standing behind this, absolutely fucking not. You have no right to be in my comment section. If you are subscribed to me, unsubscribe. I don't want nothing to do with you. For those who are subscribed to me, thank you. I appreciate that very much. But if you stand with Asmongold and you stand with defending this game going back on the platform, you, in any position, you should unsubscribe or don't watch my channel. I don't need that subscribe. I don't want that follow. Because I would never go to the point where I'm using video games in a negative light. Anybody defending this game, no. I'm not with you. You gotta go highly fuck yourself. Straightforward.